We will be looking at the story of Frank again, as the counselor goes on working with his issues of depression and anxiety.
Frank, this seems to have been a pretty stressful week for you. From what you tell me, you've felt a lot of anxiety this week, too. Compared to last week, what makes this one different?
Well, it shouldn't have been a hard week. My sister and her husband came over from Alabama, and it was a good visit.
Is this your older sister or younger one?
Older by 3 years.
So what was nice about your visit?
Well, we were pretty laid back. We took a picnic up to the peaks, walked in the evenings after I got home from work, and nothing stressful.
So it was a relaxing time. What sort of things did you talk about?
Our kids, her grandkids, the trouble we got into when we were kids. Yeah, she reminded me of a whipping we got when we were little. I guess I'd forgotten how mean Dad could be.
What would happen when your dad got mean?
Well, a lot of yelling, throwing things. He pushed Mom around a lot, especially when she got in between us and a whipping.
So, what would happen inside of you? What would you do when Dad got mean?
I was afraid. I wanted to stop him, but he was too big.
Yeah, when we're children, most adults are all big. What did you do with those feelings?
I would go hide under the bed.
So you would withdraw and isolate yourself. Unfortunately, you couldn't isolate yourself from the feelings you had inside, only what you believed was causing them.
Yeah, shaking like a leaf under the bed.
That was your body's adrenaline response to stress. Dad scared you, made you feel helpless and powerless, and you went into a flight mode. While the danger wasn't under the bed, the fear was still inside of you. Frank, this sounds a lot like with how you deal with stress now. You feel overwhelmed, you're powerless, you're helpless, and then you look for an escape, a flight response. The problem is that the feelings are always still inside of you. What we need to do is to help you to come out from under the bed in your life.
The use of metaphor allows the counselor to create a word picture for the counselee, speaking in a language that the counselee can understand. For an avid sportsman, the counselor may use terms common to hunting and fishing. For a student, the counselor might speak in messages that create pictures of college life. The counselor might also draw from a situation described by the counselee. Most interpretations will emerge from our theoretical orientation to counseling. Remember that the key to good feedback and interpretation is having solid rapport and having established a safe haven for the counselee. Always give feedback and interpretation cautiously, using phrases such as, "I wonder if," or words like "perhaps" gives it a tentative slant. Be sure that the timing of the interpretation is right, not too early on in the counseling process, and after you have established good rapport with the counselee.